Hello everyone. Today I decided to start a new playthrough on Farming Simulator 22. I am on No Man's Land. It's a mod map. I'm on easy mode because I've really never played the game, so I don't want to just throw myself in a hard mode and really struggle with it. So I have 100,000, and I believe I have all the equipment down there. So I would like to sell it all, and there's truck hauls. But yeah, I'd like to sell it all, or quite a bit of it, because I'd like to focus on baling hay, making silage, that type of stuff. So, I might keep it as well for the future. I have 100,000, so I should have enough to buy all the grass working equipment and just man, this truck is moving 74 miles an hour. What we got here? All right, we got a shed. A water tank. Another, looks like a workshop. Silos. Little house. Yeah, so this isn't a bad start actually. Alright. Yeah, I've played on, I loaded this map up on hard mode to see what it came with, and it wasn't a lot. So we have a tractor, a plow, or maybe that's a plow, that's a cultivator. We have a trailer, harvester, and a seeder. So we don't have really anything for grass. This is the field we have. Let's see. Wrong way. So yeah, we own 26. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I believe all of this is trees though. And we got a little field. We have some back behind us. Um, yeah, I believe all the dark is trees. So we do have quite a bit here. But I figure we can bush hog this little bit and maybe up there. So the yield on this won't be as good because it has weeds in it. So you know what? I may, well, no, I'm just going to go ahead and just bush hog it to get a little money going. So we need to drive back up. Drive back up there and get our bush hog. So our stuff needs fuel and it needs fixed, but it's not going to hurt nothing for the time being. May park our harvester there. So yeah, it isn't a big plot of land, and I could sell some stuff and buy more land, but I'd like to just get it going. I mean, it's pretty much all flat through here. It wouldn't be hard to bush hog. I don't want to make this whole series about baling and silage and stuff. I will plant crops. I'd love to have greenhouses and animals. The greenhouses themselves, you can get the ones that just take water, and the tomatoes have a pretty good turnaround on them. I also have a maple syrup mod installed, so we can get that going here pretty soon. I'd like to have several avenues of income, so eventually, later on in the series, it's not that hard to, have money and buy new stuff. For a start though, this isn't a bad little tractor. It has quite a few hours on it though. So we'll just go over here. Get out, save some gas. Okay, so what's the next one? Mowers. Okay, so I have. So we got that one. It's 2.4 meters. It's 12 grand. 4 meters, 4.4, 3.1, 10. See, that one's only 15 grand and it's 6.1. I'd love to be able to afford something like that, but you know, for the time being, we're just gonna. I think we're gonna go with this mod. Oh, I have a couple more. That's a 1, 3. That's a 10. So it looks like this this Batwing John Deere will be the best option. Let's leave that. I don't think we need a light system. Mulcher. So I'm not entirely sure what the mulcher does. So we'll buy this one and you know, get it started. This series will be, you know, once a week, maybe even less. It's more of a relaxing series, you know, just kind of a kick back and, you know, eat some popcorn and enjoy it. And there will be some time lapses, but not a whole lot at first. When I'm, you know, mowing a massive field, I'm not going to make y'all watch every bit of it. And there may just be some cuts. You know, I'll start it and end it, or show you the end of it. So but I hope y'all enjoy it. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I tried it on the PC earlier today, and it just can't run it. It's so laggy, even with the settings turned down. Which sucks because there is a lot of mods on PC that aren't on the Xbox console, like Super Strength being one of them, and Lumberjack mod. So if we cut trees down, you know, which we will be cutting some trees. And I don't know, I've only seen one sell point this far, so I guess we'll see. It looks like this. Let's see. Unfold mower. We're going to lower the mower. Turn it on so I don't access this land. I don't have a whole lot of this, as much as I thought. Yeah, that tree will have to go. I don't own this land. But yeah, I'm thinking probably the first, outside of the grass, the first source of income will be a greenhouse. Or maybe a sheep enclosure. Sheep doesn't really, they don't really take a whole lot, I don't think. I think you just have to keep them watered, or I mean fed. Maybe watered too, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this Batwing bush hog will definitely be the way to go. Even though this isn't really the kind of mower you would use to make bales. I do have the seasons turned on. Snow is turned on, so it may be interesting to see how that goes. You know, in the winter, it may not be a whole lot of anything. You may have to sleep through the winter, maybe at least the first winter. Something else I have installed is cell points. So I don't know how much they are. I'll definitely have to check that out. But it would be nice to have a cell point here, because I mean, it is no man's land. So we could just put one on the farm. You know, at least for like hay and stuff, silage, that type. Alright. Get this done. And then we'll have to go get a windrower. I'll have to roll it all up and get a baler. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty fun little series, you know, that I'm not gonna wear it out, but I would like to try to upload, you know, once a week on this series. Alright, should we bush hog over there? Maybe a little bit, maybe like right here. All this is ours as well, but I don't want to kind of overload it at first. Is that it? A little bit more. See, these bushes have got to go. That just really bothers me that you can't mow them down. So let's turn off mower and we'll fold it up. Stick it over here by the silo. And attach. Now let's see. See how much. Where would it be? So we need one of these first to really. It gives the grass a better yield. So that one's only $7,000. It's 4.4 meters. That one is 2,500, but only 3.7. I think that's just a rake, isn't it? GBS6U. Yeah. Huh. Okay, well, there's that, I guess. So that one's 7,000. It's 4.4. That one's 17 and 8.7. You know what? We'll go ahead and get this one, And let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get this one. You know, in worst case, we need money. We can sell the combine. I am going to get this rower here. But I like. Nope, hold up, no. Wow. I like the yellow. I'll pay extra $150 for that. Okay, so then we'll need a baler. Oh, these are incredibly expensive. What is this? Oh, it's a bumper. Okay. So we have this one. It's 8,000. It is a mod, and it has a trailer, a self-loading trailer that goes behind it. Or you don't have to pull it behind it. You can pull it separately. But it only makes square bells. 49 centimeter square bells. To where this one makes round bells. I don't know if you can make silage out of square bells. So I've never tried that. I haven't even looked it up. But I know you can out of round bells. So I'd love to get a round baler just to have it. So that one's 39,000. That one makes 125 to 150 centimeter bells. This one makes 180 to 240. So I don't know the difference here other than just the color. But we'll get the yellow one. Different tire option. Got one big tire. I don't see the reasoning behind that. Spending an extra 2,000 for that. We'll need a wrapper. So we'll wait a second. What size bells did we just buy? So that's 180 to 240. So I'm not seeing a 240 wrapper. So we may just have to get the 180 wrapper. So that one's 30. It's 54. Man, there's so many decisions. That one's 30. That may be the one we go with. 30,000 does 180. Oh, here we go. 34,000. It does the big bells. Yeah. Let's do pink bells. That makes it look like bubble gum. Okay, so there's our wrapper. I think the only thing we'll need left. How are we gonna load them? Front loaders. Does this tractor even have a front loader on it? It does not. That's very problematic. Let's see if I have a self-loading trailer. I don't think I do. Miscellaneous. Self-loading? No. Those are tankers. There we go. Trailers. And a self-loading baler trailer. I installed another trailer, but I don't know where it's at. I ain't seen it. I got aluminum flat, but it's a bale trailer. Anything? Newer spreaders. Maybe low loaders? No. Could it be in miscellaneous? But it's not. Maybe it didn't install. I'll tell you what, we could just wrap them and leave them be. Let's see if there's anything on sale. There's a big tractor, 40,000. 220 horse. Son of a gun. Oh, it doesn't do the big round bills anyways. Okay. Alright, well we will... I'm gonna drive up there, bring all this equipment back, and then I'll pick y'all back up there. Alright everyone, I am back. So, I initially wanted round bells. Turns out that baler only makes square bells, but the wrapper we bought also does square bells, so we can still make silage. I don't think it pays as much, but I don't know that, for sure. So outside of that, I was looking. I was like, man, we're kind of broke, See how much the tractor will sell for? $2,600. The harvester, $2,200. The truck, $780. So really, we're not in any kind of way to sell anything and make any money. So we got to get this going, sell these, or get the silage, let them progress, and sell them. But I was thinking, turn the tractor off. I was thinking, since we already have the stuff, we might as well plant something here on this field. We'll have to cultivate it. It needs lime, but we don't have the stuff for lime, so it'll just have to do. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to plant. That will be the next episode. I'm just going to get this all rolled up, and I'm going to end the episode there. The start of the next episode, we'll be baling, doing the silage, and planting, and then we'll pass some time. That'll let the silage progress, and the crops, progress as well. So we'll have to see. It's August. We'll have to see what pays the best here in a few months. Okay, so we need to lower and turn on. So basically what this does, this will give you better yield of your crops, or more money. So there's not a whole lot. I did buy a huge one, so it won't be as bad. We have to cut that tree down in the next episode. There's that. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe right here behind this rock, we'll do some groundwork and put in our first greenhouse and maybe an animal pen, but I don't know how much all that costs, and we don't have the stuff for animals yet, so we'll just have to see. I know cows, you have to feed them like a mixture of hay, silage, and straw, so that that's still a ways ahead. But sheep, I think you could just feed them hay. I'll have to look into it before I buy it. We'll figure it out. Can't be that hard. We'll get this all done up, get it rolled up, glad I bought this huge one though. It makes life so much easier. I think we're just gonna park our grass equipment in that shed as well. We're gonna leave the shed. I could sell it, but there's no sense in it, you know. It has I don't think I'll make that much money off of it, so there's really no point. Yeah, I don't know what I'll probably just plant like wheat or something real simple. That'll give us some straw. We can bale up the straw. We need to think about, I may put all the hay and silage and stuff under there where all the equipment is, and just park all the equipment out in the yard. That'll keep it out of the way, keep it neater. But yeah, this is it's coming along nicely. I'm glad we do have silos, so we can, worst comes to worst, the price of wheat isn't good, we can set on it until it is good. But, you know, like I said, it might as well go ahead and utilize the equipment we have, because we're not going to make anything off of it. We have a water tanker as well, so I think the next look at them deer. The next thing we'll buy will be a fertilizer spreader. Okay, so this is on, or off. We'll park it over there in the shed. You know, I think you can repair and paint the equipment and you'll get more money out of them. But really, see, it has the front attachment, but I don't think you can put a front end loader on this one. So we'll have to figure that out. You know, try to find a trailer that is self-loading. And lower. There we go. I did try to use the truck to pull these, and it does not have the right attachment. Is that working? Yeah, it's working. It doesn't have the right attachment, and then I tried to change it to see, and the only thing you can do with the truck is change the wheels and paint it different colors. Well, I know silage is, you'll get a heck of a lot more out of silage than you will just grass or just hay and straw. So that's the reason I went with the silage route. Hopefully in the long run, it'll pay off. You know, and I was just thinking that first baler I showed you, it was super cheap. It has a self-loading trailer for square bales. I bet we could use it, and it's really cheap. I think it's only like 5,000 or something. So I'll check it out off camera and see what size bales, but it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, I'll get this rolled up, and we'll end the episode there. And then next week, I will plant. I'll cultivate and plant, and then let's see. Go ahead and bale these up. Don't worry about that. That's not a whole lot. Unfold that. field. But yeah, I'd like to make the shop yard look a lot nicer. Definitely put in a sale place. I'm not sure where, but I'm not going to worry about buying more land for a little while. You know, I'd like to have quite a bit of money and the equipment we'll need. But behind these trees is all that land we can bush hog and then cultivate up or plow it up, and we'll spread some lime on it, and the yield will be better. So you know you'll get more money in the long run. With this grass here, it's weed infested, so we won't. I'm not expecting a lot off this harvest, but enough to get us by. Maybe, I don't know, probably 2,000 or 3,000, because it's not a lot. So we need to lift it, back this up. Drop it. But maybe the crops will make us some money. We'll just have to see how it goes. One little piece at a time. That's why I like watching this game. You know, when people play it on YouTube or Twitch, it's really oddly satisfying to watch. And that's that. We will put this back in the barn. Put it right in front of that other one. I don't think it's going to matter. And then, yeah. We'll end this one here. So, yeah, watch out for the next video. Like I said, I'm going to make it probably one a week, somewhere in there. So, thank y'all all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.